Yeah, I like how they have a little bit of puzzle solving. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, if this game had launched appropriately, and hopefully what the new person in charge is doing is fixing all the things wrong with the game, like I think that it could be fun. Because the only thing, the bad part about it is that there was never an end game for it.
Yeah.
So like all the systems that are in place in the game are absolutely like 10 out of 10 would have made like something that I could have invested a lot of time into. But getting to end game was like, ugh. I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna do this. They didn't have mounts or anything like that, and then they started adding all these things slowly over time. And then that's like I said, I was always wondering why the game never did so well. But now with new people in charge and more people playing, like that, all that stuff that we did at the beginning, where you could do like class selection and all that, that didn't exist, bro. None of that existed.
You just started with a character and went with it.
Yeah, you just started with a character and whatever weapons you got, that's what you got. That's it. So you come out there and you start. Matter of fact, you started with a sword and shield, if I'm not mistaken. That was the extent of it. And then like it's like, oh, sorry about your luck. They didn't have two-handed swords, which was cool. I loved when they added that. And then they put in the flail, which is also fun. And then then they started adding more and more to the game mechanics. So like the people who got in when the game first came out, you basically bought early access. Like, but it's been in early access for years. But the good news is it looks like they're finally going in the right direction. Fingers crossed. Because from what I watched, like they're definitely trying to invest a lot into end game. Like one of the things they added is like a roguelite thing, so like you get different buffs like as you go through these dungeons, which I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And you have like 10 minutes or so to go through there, and you can go through with like any set of people. So the one thing I like about this game is it's just like Final Fantasy with its tanking. Like the tank has to be able to do damage. So I don't mind tanking in this game. I think it's fun. There's so many different ways to tank. You know, I'm over here cutting down every tree on my way to town.